What's up, guys? So recently I've been getting a lot of views on my moving vlog. Suddenly I got like a few thousand views in like a month or two, and I thought I would do a house tour just to show you guys an update of what my apartment looks like now, and just to show what around $2,000 can get you in Portland. So I live in this area of Portland called South Waterfront, and this area is kind of below the downtown area, so we don't get a lot of like homeless people around here, so it's one of the safer areas of Portland, I'd say. Like the name implies, it's a waterfront, so it's close to the river, so it has really nice paths for walking and just running and stuff. And we also have a few restaurants, a few cafes that are quite nice, and it's really close to the OHSU Dental School building, as well as the tram to go up to the OHSU campus. A lot of OHSU people live in this area. A lot of my classmates also live here. Not in this building, but in this area. So that's the general description of my surrounding. And now let's get into the apartment. So currently I'm paying around $2,000-ish in total for this apartment. Just the cost of the apartment alone is $1,575. Utility is around $150 a month. Parking is $230. It's like 200 something. And like Wi-Fi and electric is separate, and that's about like 50, 60 something dollars. So that brings it up to 2,000-ish per month. And I don't know the exact square feet, so I'm gonna put it somewhere here. And if I get a picture of the layout, I'll also put it there somewhere maybe. So let's start with the house tour. Come along. This is the front entrance, just the door. And if you look to my left, you'll see the bathroom. My bathroom is looking a little messy, but that's okay. My messy bathroom. I have my skincare stuff, just some fake flowers, my electric toothbrush, and this huge mirror, which you guys see pretty often on my channel. And something really nice about this apartment, it comes with washer and dryer. Yay! This is a luxury for me because in college I did not have my own washer and dryer. So I had to use the community one, which you have to pay for per cycle, and it's really annoying to carry all your laundry. So this is a blessing for me. Over here, you have your standard toilet and bathtub. I prefer having a bathtub to a shower booth because you could take baths, which I don't for the sake of saving money and water, but it's an option if you really like baths. The bathroom is pretty simple, I'd say, nothing fancy. If you leave the bathroom, here is my shoe rack over here. And if you look to the left, you see the storage space, which is really nice because not a lot of apartments have a lot of storage. I'd say this apartment has a lot more storage than I initially thought. So let me just put this back. Oh my gosh, it's falling down. Whoop. If you come from the front entrance and past this corridor, you are faced with 3 paths. If you go straight, it's the living room. If you go to my left, it's the bedroom, and if you look to my right, it's the kitchen. So let's go to the kitchen first. The kitchen and living room are technically together because it's just one open space, but this is my little kitchen peninsula. Technically, it's not an island because it's attached to the wall over there, but it looks very chaotic with all the stuff I have on, but organized chaos is one of my favorite elements of decoration. I don't know if I achieved it very well, but I tried. Behind me, all this cabinet space, probably my favorite part of the kitchen. I took down all the cabinet doors like you saw in my move-in vlog, and I just filled it up with decorations and all of my cameras. I have my film camera, camcorder, and my digital camera. I have my salt and pepper shaker from a friend. I have this fake statue of David. This empty space here is where the camera I'm using currently goes, but obviously I'm using it, so it's empty here, but that's where it usually goes. And over here you have the microwave, flower that Sharon got me, little teapot that another friend, Megan, got me. I have my first ever vlogging camera here, some Miffy stuff that Melanie got me. All along the front here are just some of my plants and candles and just some like pumpkin fall decoration. I also have a fish tank that I got from Facebook Market for super cheap. Just bought a fish. And this has been keeping me less lonely without Poppy. If you don't know, Poppy's a bird. It's a pet bird that I had that passed away recently. So Perry will do for now. This is where I do my dishes. This is where I usually eat my food because I don't sit down enough. I want to show you this corner of the kitchen. So this area of the kitchen, it's very zoomed in. I have this stand. I have my coffee machine here. This stand has some cups that I really like. I have my water sprayer here, and some coffee and syrups here. And I got this now very dirty little cover, I guess. It's just this cloth that just covers this area and makes it more pretty. And this is probably one of my favorite areas of the house. This is where my armchair is. This is my rest area / reading area. I can see Perry in full view here. I have a nice little lamp here, and I also have some books here. I got this chair for free from my church. And I also have one of my favorite plants here as well. His name is Henry IV. He's Henry IV because he had 4 leaves when I got him first, but now he's a whole ass family, look. And I also thrifted all of these frames. And I really like the way I arranged it, and I like the way it looks. I want to add more, but I'm thinking it'll be too much. And I also really like how my plant here is growing all the way down, making this area a little bit more immersed in nature, I guess. And let me move this plant. Right next to the little armchair area is my dining table. I just have a bunch of persimmon out so they could kind of ripen, but this is where I want to eat my dinner, but I never do because I always just eat in the little peninsula over there. But I really like this area, a direct view of the scenery, which is always so nice and peaceful, even on a cloudy day. Directly across my dining table and my armchair is my studying area. It's where my desk is. This is where I do all of my academic work and creative work, aka editing my videos. I got this lamp from Goodwill. Got this ribbon hook for my headphones. I have a candle here. I have the same little mini mat, and I have this laptop stand from IKEA. This wall is kind of empty, so I want to fill it up with something, but I just don't know what yet. Right next to my table is this little shelf that just has some stuff like my speakers, some decoration, my paintbrushes, and a necklace. This is where I store some of my books and notebooks and other knickknacks that you probably don't care about. So that's it for my living room and kitchen. Let's move on to my least favorite part of my house. Not because of the place itself, but just because of how I am utilizing the space. I'm utilizing it very ineffectively, and that is my closet. It's literally a hellhole in here. I feel so suffocated. I wish I had a better way of organizing my clothes, but I haven't found the perfect method just yet. So right now it's just piles and hangers. That's it for my closet. I wish the closet space was a little bigger. I'm just grateful for the fact that it's a walk-in closet, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. And this is where I spend most of my unconscious hours. It's my bedroom. Over here is my cabinet. This is where I have some files. I have my socks, my underwear, and pajamas. These are some just craft stuff, like some yarn and fabrics and some more brushes and stuff. This is where my short sleeves are. These are where my pajamas and activewear stuff are. And over here is my turntable, my 2 vinyls, which are both Lana Del Rey, obviously. And I have this little stand that's kind of rusting, and more candles and decoration and Miffy and another Miffy, fake flowers, and my lamp. Yeah, that is this corner of the bedroom. Now let's move on to my bed. I'm kind of backlit because my bed is accompanied by a huge window that I absolutely love. But here's my bed. Here's a little bedside table, some accessories, perfume, sunglasses, some keychains, and my first ever Miffy item, which is this Miffy bag. And this is my bed. Ugh, it's so comfortable. It's a queen size. This is my reading lamp. And that's about it. Oh, the best part is the view from my bed, which you can enjoy lying down. Look, I'll show you. Wow! I swear the camera does not do justice to the actual scenery. And I almost forgot my journaling corner. This is where I do all of my journaling and reflecting and organizing and planning. I spend most of my mornings here. As soon as I wake up, I do my journal, and I end most of my days here reflecting and journaling. So this is a pretty meditative space, I would say. I burn a lot of candles and incense here just to get in the mood for journaling and thinking and stuff. So this is also one of my favorite places in the entire house. In this corner, I have this full-size mirror that my sister got me. Thanks, sis. Nothing overly luxurious. I am so grateful for this place, and I am terrified the rent prices are gonna spike up next year when I renew my lease. I'm praying that is not the case, but my hopes aren't that high because the apartment prices have increased so much like few months after I signed my lease, assuming the same will reflect for rent prices when my renew ends, which is like next February. I only have 4 months, or actually March. But I am gonna renew this place even if the prices go up. At least that's what my parents told me. They're like, you have to renew the place because we love that house. Yeah, this is kind of like home base for my family. They like to visit here a lot. My sister has already visited 3 times, and she's coming for the 4th time for Thanksgiving. My parents are coming next year as well. They love it here because it's so drastically different from their homes and environments. My parents live in the desert. My sister lives in Texas, where it's like basically a flat land. So they love the mountains, trees, and just the climate here. And that's kind of justification for paying the price, I guess, because it is a pricey apartment. So that is it for this apartment tour. I am really obsessed with my living space. I really love it, and I'm so grateful for it. I love this place so much that I transferred my lease before it even ended, because last year I lived in the same apartment complex but in a studio on the 6th floor, and I went up to tour some rooms because my friends were interested, and I just happened to see this room and I loved it that I got it before my friend did because she ended up not wanting to live here anymore. And because I was the first person to apply for this place, I got it, and it's a place I call home for now. Yeah, I can't emphasize enough how much I love this place. It's really my comfort place, and I really hope you enjoyed this short apartment tour. This is what you could get for about $2,000 in Portland. Thank you again for watching. Yeah, like and subscribe. See you in the later video. Bye.